And then her husband actually bought a practice, and then she went to work with him. Well, just about 2 years ago, maybe it was, about 2 years ago, apparently the whole team threatened to leave
Oh, no.
if she was going to continue doing treatment there because it was
Wow.
really poor.
Even the after
I'd love to hear about your experience from day one to today, what you enjoyed, what you didn't. It's just an opportunity for us to really talk to you and learn how we could have made it a better experience for you.
No negatives whatsoever, no question. What I really liked is the video clips that you send. That way I can show my wife too, and so she always enjoyed watching the video clips. But the communication, the efficiency with which you guys communicated with me was fantastic, amazing, and also with my team, Tyler getting in there and doing all the interviews and making my whole team feel comfortable and involved. Really made them feel good about themselves, like they had an input, which indeed they did. So communication was fabulous from, like I say, from the video clips right through to the actual communication. So that's one of the highlights. Honestly, I can't think of a negative. Sorry about that.
I'm real disappointed.
Yeah.
I would think when I could. I was just waiting to get mad about Rylan for something. I gotta get after about something.
No, I apologize. There's really nothing there, but also the speed in which you guys found somebody. It was amazing. And then of course we had the other applicant, Dr. Firestone, and who's still he seems to be out there waiting for us to call if things don't work out. So or perhaps if a couple years from now I'm ready to take on a partner then and cut back even more, then tag he's it. So there you go. But so we went from, it was like feast or famine. We went from zero to, and then of course we had the other guy, Mina. And then believe it or not, this week I got another resume from a doctor who actually sold his practice. He practiced for 32 years. Now, honestly, I don't know if he actually heard about us through you guys. I assume he did, but he wants to work. He wants to go back to work because he misses patient interaction. He misses his team, but he sold the other half of his practice to his partner. So I guess he's out of there, but he really wants to practice for another 5 years and make an impact. So we went from 0 to 4 in a matter of a couple of months. So what can you be upset about or disappointed? So nothing. So very good. I mean, I guess if there has to be a disappointment on my end, it's why I didn't contact you guys before. Earlier, and like I say, the professionalism as well. I mean, you guys were incredibly professional. You did laugh at my dad jokes, so that's a real plus too. So no, honestly, everything, very pleased. We're going to do everything in our power to keep Dr. Khan productive. In fact, I think I mentioned maybe to you, Ryland, about maybe cutting back a day and just letting her have as many patients as possible. To keep her productivity up and keep her happy and take a little pressure off of me. So, because I have a granddaughter now and I'd love to spend a little more time. Like I say, bottom line is keeping her busy, keeping her happy. If she's happy, the team will be happy. So we'll be in good shape.
That's awesome.
As long as the ICE agents don't come, we'll be in good shape.
No kidding, right? Just hide her in the false ceiling or something. You'll be all right.
Like Round said, genuinely, you've got a little extra pep in your step. You see
there you go.
Burden is just kind of released, and now it's like, okay, I can move on to. I don't have to stress about that anymore. So that's you've been every week we meet as a team, and they like Rylan and Tyler and everyone has just said, he's fantastic. He's a great client. He's always responsive. He's trusted us. So it goes both ways. They've highly enjoyed working with you. So
thank you very much. No, like I said, it's been a pleasure. Well, actually, I've been meaning to find out what specifically you guys do offer, and is it something that she's not our first associate. It's been a while. Don't get me wrong, but we have learned from mistakes, which is the best way to learn. Well, I don't know if it's the best way, but it's an effective way. So I think we do have a pretty good idea of what to do to keep her busy, and also to what's in the best interest of our patients as well. But, certainly I'm all ears.
Well, the last thing we'd want for you is Dr. Khan seems like an amazing fit. She checks all the boxes, right? And now that we've got her coming into the practice, this first year really cements her and especially the first, 90 to 180 days, like this is such a critical time to make sure we're meeting expectations, but also helping her to get really comfortable and busy, like you said. And you guys have experienced that in the past. What we've found is that even though there's what we call the honeymoon phase, right? You've experienced that past, right?
Yes.
Where everyone's excited and things are going well. Well, what we've seen consistently is like that honeymoon phase ends and things start to happen. Doesn't matter how good of a fit they are, things start to happen. Okay, whether it's she did something slightly different in the treatment than maybe you did, right? And then the hygienist or the assistant that's helping her talks to someone else, and before you know it, we've got a gossip mill and we're down that path, right? You don't want to have to experience that, because I know you had 4 or 5 associates and they all ended on good terms, but did you experience anything like that in the past?
Oh yes, we did, no question. In fact, the last one we had, quality of work, she insisted on working with an expanded function dental assistant that we quickly realized was not a high quality assistant. She certainly was nice to the patients, she communicated pretty well, but technically she was not good, let's just put it that way. And I asked the associate, please do not let her do your restorative treatment. I said, we have 4 other expanded function dental assistants here. Use one of them or do it yourself. The team obviously recognized this. And yes, there was the gossip mill started and so forth. And, so it did make it a little bit uncomfortable, we'll say. Like I said, we weren't certainly wrong, but again, she was nice enough. And
it's really valuable to have a third party to be able to come in and provide feedback to whoever needs the feedback, specifically with Dr. Khan in this case, or with you. If there was something going on, we would be able to help you have some training that's associated with helping kind of facilitate making sure that she's happy, you're happy, things aren't piling up, molehills aren't turning into mountains, right?
Sure.
And part of what we'll do is we have those monthly calls with you. And then we also provide training to the whole team. We call it, the first training we call the rules of the road training. We'll do a Zoom call like this, and we have kind of like this formula that we help set expectations to proactively prevent the gossip. Okay. So we set rules and expectations for everyone. And then we survey the team every month, and we hop on a call and we facilitate all those conversations for you. What's been really helpful for our clients that have used this is they first really value a third party to come help kind of problem solve and stuff like that. And then the other part is if or when something were to happen clinically, we have access to also another doctor who can come out and potentially help coach chairside and stuff like that if we need to tap into it. All right, well, we'll let you go. We'll send you that information to get things rolling. And Ryan, why don't you just reach out to Dr. Khan to schedule that bio interview?
Yep, it's on my list.
Okay, thank you so much. We're excited to work with you.
Hey, thank you very much, everybody, for everything you did. And yes, we'll continue the process.
Okay, sounds great. Have a good one.
You too. Thanks. All right, bye-bye.